Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Last time, we have done around Seattle and did the side quests that were available to us. So now we are going to go and meet Safia at Wake the Dead Cafe.
Good call. If anyone can figure out
Yeah.
the puzzles written on your body, it's Safia.
And I've realized that over the previous episodes I've kind of been shit-talking the game, and to be honest, I don't hate it. I've played worse games. Played much worse games. But also, this is kind of dealing with faint praise, in that saying I've played worse games is maybe not the kind of praise you want for your game. But I think what really bothers me the most about Bloodlines 2 is that it kind of feels like a simulacrum of an immersive sim or an RPG. It's like the developers looked at Bloodlines 1 and Deus Ex and other games, and they saw that other developers put in their games hub worlds and side quests and character customization and dialogue options, but they don't understand why. So they also put in their game an open world and side quest and dialogue options, but they don't serve any purpose. They are not made with an idea of what they are here for. They're just kind of there as a token of this is what a game like Bloodlines must have. Okay. Oh, here. Where? Oh, no. What? Oh. Oh, it was a collectible. I thought this was pointing me at Safia. Well, 6 out of 9 daggers. So we are progressing.
Nomad! Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
What stories have you heard?
I am curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true. But, I mean...
Oh?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
I'm listening. As I said before, I'm going to be nice with Tremere and La Sombra, and probably not that nice with everyone else.
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
So
You
your
want
ghouls.
me to find your ghouls, your retainers.
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research.
That sounds like a lie.
It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
I was hoping just to chat.
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just... the circumstances... I want to give you my full attention.
Alright. People dear to you?
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
You say Anarchs took them.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... There are so many factions. But Katsumi... She has reason to keep her head low.
Thank you for your trust.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Yeah, it's nice and cute, and she's a Tremere, so it is win-win all around.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
Okay, Fabian, are you implying there is a connection between the Anarchs and our discovery, or Safia and our discovery? Yes, find some... Nothing special here.
Safia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
Because, although I like the Tremere, the thing about the Tremere is that they are cunning and both power-hungry is a
Remember,
word.
these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
So, I like the Katsumi, not Katsumi, I like Safia and Miss Thorn. I'm not blindly trusting them. We are still on our side first. Okay, where the hell is... Okay, there it is.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Well, maybe as the Nomad pointed out, the symbols have power and the Anarch territory markings are potentially magically dangerous. Okay. We got 21 out of 30. Now, back to our objective. Okay, I see a lot of anarchs. I suppose we'll start with the roof and then work our way
I
down.
need to wash my hands now.
Is there...
Creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. Don't get me started.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake, see what secrets drop.
So, we don't want you around.
Then we sell it.
And then we... Oh, someone could see me.
What it is.
Who was it that could see me?
Nothing. Just another creepy night.
Okay, it was the...
Wait to live forever.
It was this guy who could see us through the ceiling, apparently. That's not nice.
Wish I were Katsumi's ghoul.
Well, where do we begin here? Feel like we need to wait
If I get
for...
a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. We wait for this guy to go back into the alley, and we take him out. Although I suppose we can start with this person. Look at this. Nice and quick. There we go. Predator of the night. And this guy. Conveniently coming in our direction. And back onto the roof again.
Here.
Who else do we have?
You're fucking dead.
Please, let me go!
Not getting
Okay. I did not manage to get to him in time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, apparently you can trigger car alarms. Did not know that. Sir, calm down. Good. Okay, come on. Go tell it. Okay, Jesus Christ. Apparently this guy just has infinite ammo and is not afraid to use it. Okay, so who is this Vance fella?
I swear I won't tell a soul.
We can see him inside.
Let me go.
Hello, Vance.
Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
If you say so, I suppose we can continue. Something is up there. So let's get to it.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
There it is. There is our mark. We have 3 points. Can we buy it? I think the next thing I want to buy is either Blood Curse or Blood Salve. Yeah, I don't think I care about Recall or... Well, Cauldron of Blood is a maybe. Actually, maybe I don't know if passives are exclusive with each other and if I would have to choose. But this could also be good. In any case, we have to save up for a while. Okay. Something up. Up. What? This thing is glowing. Oh, it's a potion. I see. Potions are handy, I suppose. We could do with a potion. Okay, and another one of our marks. I'm surprised these marks are not a collectible. You would think they would be. While we are at it, let's eat an angry guy.
What? What? You want a piece of me?
Yeah. Follow me into this convenient alleyway. Where annoyingly people spawn. Right as I'm about to eat some. Yeah, thanks for spawning, guys. That was kind of bullshit. Walk into an empty alleyway and suddenly there are people. Ah, Jesus.
Somebody help! Too quick for you? Help me!
Please stop input reading. That's very annoying. Okay, now we are going further left. Oh. Another add-on goes. Another add-on ghoul eaten. How many of you are there? Okay, apparently big guys can still attack us while we are feeding, so maybe our Stygian Shroud perk is not that good. Shit.
Come on.
Ooh. Who else is here? Oh, there you go. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was a diversion. Okay, I was trying to eat him and not kick him off the roof. But unfortunately, he has chosen death. Okay. Well. I suppose there are enemies there, so that's probably where we are going. The marker kind of disappeared. There was something here.
We are serving a fucking purpose.
Oh, potion. I am into potions, so thank you. Okay, I'm guessing that van is what we are after. Okay, we have a fat guy. I suppose we can start with this one. Yeah, you sure are not alone.
I wonder if being fit means you don't get cold no more.
I would... but it... not what I wanted. Okay, let's just get out of here. This is clearly not working. Let's reposition. And now we are safe-ish.
Gotcha! Get out here, fucker!
No, you get out of here. There we go. Much better. Although, annoyingly, it did not deal any damage to him.
Get back here! What was that?
He's a recruit, really.
And death. What do we have here on the flyer? Okay. Are you my missed connection? We met 2 weeks ago. Me, cultured, well-traveled gentleman. You, cute goth girl with an accent. Gave me giant awesome hickey. Forgot to get your number. Come to room 169 if this is you. I, your suitor, await. And someone who looks like Noel Fielding. Okay. Sure, man. You do you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Tamara.
Looks to be another of their men.
You are Safia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues. These ruffians separated us.
Ruffians.
Try to think what's become of them.
Huh, there's more, huh? Let's look around a spell.
This is all kind of suspicious. Like, this is a really strange thing for them to be doing. Alarm note. A note written on the back of a grocery receipt and left on the car. Full caps and rush script. Fix your fucking car alarm, asshole. Every damn night. Sure. Right, what else do we have here? Oh, we are not actually investigating anything nearby. We are going to the next location.
Always in the last
Oh.
place you...
Okay, I... I thought we would have to go to the third location, but it looks like the ghoul is maybe right here. Once you have seen this animation 5 times in a row, the novelty wears off a bit.
Do you understand that there is science to be done? This is incomplete.
This is where we are, huh?
Safia sent me. It is
Big Bang Theory references.
can go home.
She did? I
Actually,
knew
no,
she
not
wouldn't
Big Bang
forget.
Theory.
Please accept her
Fuck,
gratitude.
I'm stupid.
You
Portal.
have found the others?
It's Portal, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what Crossfired. We are going back
The
to
adults
Safia, I
are shaking
suppose.
down Sophia's researchers for intel in court.
I'm taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The chantry of the 5 boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Safia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
I am not quite certain about that. This is kind of odd. This is kind of odd.
Just need a big score.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Sheriff, you're back.
What? You're less attentive?
I was growing rather accustomed to your doting attentions.
Okay,
Do
you
not
made
know
it
your
weird.
retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear, he had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
Not much. You made it weird. Okay, well, clearly one ghoul matters to her. Sorry for your loss.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
You are a bit sus, but nothing concrete. Tell me about yourself.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Safia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
I have to notice that you have a hematology lab in the Princess Tower, and Mrs. Stern has a coffee shop. So I'm not quite sure about the power dynamics here. Do we ask about Tolly? Do we ask? I could tell you my story, but let's just go down the list.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was a Grand Vizier. I made myself a noble. I was a notorious criminal. Well, actually none of these are exclusive with each other. But let's say I made myself a noble. We are a self-made La Sombra.
I had become nobility, though not by birth. I learned what it took to be powerful, and to stay that way.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
Sure. Maybe our sire is someone cool, like Montano. Well, probably not Montano, but... let's say, probably yes.
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
The Great Fire.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot, if you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Okay, I'm not sure I get the implications. Tell me of Lou and Rion.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it were the case, but here we are.
What can you say about Tolly?
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him.
He's
He
the
was
Nosferatu.
Tolly's eyes
Don't.
and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets.
Especially don't
I've
trust
known
him.
For, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once, in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Okay, if Tolly was the previous sheriff's, the previous prince's spy master, then there is definitely more to him than is. He is definitely also up to something. How well did you know Campbell?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title.
You don't
Tolly's
sound very
ashes
happy about that.
laid out in Pioneer Square. Decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Alright. Success. Codex updated. Let's see. What do we... I don't know what was updated. Okay.
Poor Safia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Now what's next? The glacier to see Mistress Lu, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
Well, I don't particularly like either of them.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you? Oh, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied with her present. Thank you, Fire.
You are
Something for
welcome.
me to do?
Not tonight.
Alright.
Forward to speak.
Bye-bye, Miss Thorn. I suppose since we have Ella Sombra here, let's do Lu next.
Yep, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
I cannot say how much care about any of these right now. Yeah, we're not wearing this. We are wearing this. Okay. We are still off on unlocking anything. So let's skedaddle to the prince. And do another quest. We have some time.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Okay, you are glowing red. Hello. Care to talk? There we go.
Look, do you mind? Not in the mood for some preaching right now.
Damn you.
Oh, cursed creature.
How many Hail Marys do I say for kicking your ass?
Lots. Lots of Hail Marys. Buddy. And I guess we now need to get off the street. But yet, for a little bit. Doesn't take long. Masquerade is really a non-issue in this game. I see one of our wonderful marks. I suppose it's a good thing I broke the Masquerade and ended up here.
Help me!
You really snuck up on me. Okay. That works. While they're investigating there, we can get around them. And do this. And do this. And do this. Well, this worked out quite well. I am satisfied. So off to the hotel we go.
Miss working from home.
Do we have anyone? We do not. You are... Well, you're inside, so we cannot actually trigger your residence. So it does not matter. And then off to Lu we go. I see they cleaned up, got rid of all the bodies. Is the guy from the fireplace gone too? The jury says yes. She got rid of the body from the fireplace.
There you are.
I don't like your tone. I suppose... How... Well, we don't say this. This is shit. Do we get a bit obsequious with her for a little bit? Let's say for one line. I'm here as commanded.
I am here as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
What's up? Did you dehydrate someone and now they're coming through? Snap out of it.
Lou Graham, return to your senses.
We were talking of the gangrel.
What just happened?
You saw some vision. What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
I mean, the Beckoning is a thing in V5, but it's also kind of been severely downplayed since the release, and now there are a bunch of elders running around. And no one especially cares about the Beckoning. Gehenna is no small thing.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times. When the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
I thought this kind of talk was forbidden in the Camarilla.
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla.
As expected, pretty much, yes.
This is a private conversation.
This is how Mafia works. Tell me about the Beckoning.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
Okay, they are signposting it, so I'm inclined to believe that it's not actually the Beckoning, that there is something else going on and someone is maybe conditioning or mind controlling you. What do you mean, bleed in the east?
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in Torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
You're certain you hear it?
You are certain you hear this song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
Tell me more about the gangrel.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
Okay, nice impression, but also it sounded really weird with the affectation the voice actress is putting for Lou. Do you have a particular preference?
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay, so you want a rich person who is in mourning and doesn't have tattoos or piercings. Noted. Yeah, I'll do this for you. Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're not doing it for the course. Fuck the course. I'll do this for you.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
Lou, if I have a choice, you're not really surviving this, but we will see. Gehenna. Gehenna is the rumored Armageddon, when it is said that the antediluvians will rise from their torpor and devour the race of vampires and the world. Most vampires consider this a myth. Thought by some to be a precursor to Gehenna, the Gehenna War is a violent struggle between ancient vampires and secrets, fought by young opponents in war-torn and remote places of the world. Here, elder vampires and creatures older still unleash frightful power, hidden by the fog of mortal war. Clan Gangrel. Clan Gangrel are among the most hardy of the vampire world. Known as wanderers and strays by other kindred, they are unmatched in their ability to not only survive but thrive in the wild. Hold on, what do you mean the most hardy of the vampire world? This is definitely not true. The Gangrel do not have fortitude. That is not one of their disciplines. So the Ventru are pretty hardy. The Gangrel are not, I think. They have, I think, Auspex. I think they have Celerity, Protean, and Animalism. Not anything that makes them hardy. Gangrel can be extremely territorial and often do not seek affiliation with the court. For this and their animalistic attitude, they are considered by most as outcasts. The Clan of the Beasts seek to embrace those that show promise in survival and adaptability. The clan often encourage infighting to establish dominance within their rank. This rivalry provides space for the beast to flourish, but the Gangrel care not for appearances and instead celebrate success through action. Gangrel are able to shapeshift into different animal forms, often startling even the most weathered kindred. Their affinity with animals reaches far beyond their own inner beast, and many take on a bestial companion of them. Their hardiness is their strongest asset, and whether they're in battle against an opponent or the elements, they find a way to come out on top. Yeah, I'm not sure about this description. Lou appears to be suffering from some kind of malady of the mind, perhaps even the beckoning, experiencing vision and confusion, which render her reluctant to leave her apartment. Job.
I didn't send the Gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Yeah, the only person in the foyer was the La Sombra. So again, rich people in mourning without tattoos.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon.
And we ask you about the gangrel. And is this guy here because he is necessary
Here we are.
for...
The clan of the beast indeed.
Is this guy here because he's necessary to feed... there you are.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
What is this voice acting? You cannot handle me, beast.
The stray. Another beast looking for a leash.
Hey, watch it. My bite is worse than my bark.
Oh, equally
You
harmless.
must be sure not to bite off more than you can chew.
You're sharp.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick him on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Okay, I think whoever sent Nix here to serve Lou was playing a prank. Tell me more about Lou.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
Yeah, it has been previously mentioned that Lou never leaves her penthouse. So I would put this as another mark in the she's being brainwashed column. Something is probably influencing her and keeping her isolated. What are your aims here?
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where are you from?
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Unfortunately, I don't know what Boise is. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Okay. So can we start with this guy? No. I wonder if this is actually just a coincidence and these guys are completely unrelated.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
No piercings, imaginary phone, decent coat.
Look, I'm having a bad night. mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
I'll follow.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
Okay. One
That's the
done.
first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Okay, why is it glowing red now? Yellow
Bad
now?
night to be out.
Also, I suppose if we are going for rich people, we can switch to the Magister. Who do we have glowing purple? This is only yellows and white.
Next time.
That is not what we want. That is the horny pink. That is also not what we want. We want someone sad. Very, very sad. Again, lots of horny people out. Not so many sad people. Okay, let's at least...
You got nothing I want. Fuck off.
Right, for horny people we need... I guess... Probably this. Also, I think this might be a reference to the outfit of the male Tremere from Bloodlines 1. Maybe. They kind of look like that.
Hey, gorgeous. Want a party?
My. All the pretty things we could do to one another.
Whatever you say, doll.
But without the outrageously tall collar.
You know a nice place to...
Yes, yes, I do know a nice place to hang out. Hello. Now, let's switch back to the Magister. And who do we have in purple? I see someone purple. Are you wealthy? You look wealthy.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
Okay. Another one down.
Good.
Our appearance clearly doesn't matter, so
One more should have us covered. Let's look around.
we are going back to the priest feed. Who do we have? That looks purple to me.
I need a raise. I deserve it.
And you look decently rich.
Is something wrong? What do you want?
I know someone who would...
Look, I don't want any...
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
I am definitely not in the mood for some God is good rambling tonight. Sorry, not sorry.
No, cursed creature.
You have some kind of martyr complex?
And done. Caloric points update. Go to Quirky. Come on, wind down the Masquerade meter. Perfect. So,
You done
Nyx.
yet?
This was like 5 minutes of work.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Do we act like a dick to her? I have done Lou's dirty work.
I have done my work as Lou's procurer.
Let's
Here.
commiserate a bit.
Yeah. I guess the Great Nomad sees this as demeaning. Me? I'm just trying to win a bit of favor.
Yeah, that's not what I said.
Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem stressed.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Nix sure is a lot. Quite a
We
character.
should give Nix time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the hole in the wall.
Alright. Well, we got 6 points, so I suppose we could buy Blood of Potency. Which I think I want. I think this is what I wanted first. Because Stygian Shroud has not been terribly useful, but getting quicker blood recharges would be very nice. And after that, we can, I don't know, work towards probably Blood Salvo. Although I still haven't tried Enter Oblivion, so this is also something to try. But yeah, next on the schedule are probably Blood Curse and Blood Salvo. Oh, perfect. And they both work. Excellent. Okay, we get all the birds. Well, in any case, this is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.